Microplastics are slipping through the cracks, affecting our body subtly and severely due to the harmful chemicals that make them up, completely messing around with your overall health. The doctor is in. Let's begin. Okay, so for today's session, we'll be going over microplastic. These are tiny plastic particles that normally float around in the ocean. However, they're also found in our food, water, air, and by extension, our bodies. What's concerning is that they're not just hanging around inside us doing nothing. They're loaded with destructive chemicals like bisphenol A and phthalates, which can mess around with our hormones and lead to all kinds of health problems, including mental health issues like depression and anxiety. So we're gonna break down how this happens and, more importantly, learn what we can do to fight back. How exactly are we consuming these microplastics, you may ask? Well, it's not just from obvious things like plastic water bottles. Microplastics are hiding in some unexpected places, like clothing. Synthetic fibers like polyester, well, they shed tiny plastic particles that can be absorbed through the skin, especially if the fibers rub off during a sweaty activity. Even everyday things like brushing your teeth or using an exfoliating scrub with plastic microbeads can introduce microplastics into your system. And let's not forget about the air. We're breathing in microplastics from all the dust all the time. It's kind of scary once you realize that no matter how clean you try to live, you can't fully avoid them. So what are they going to do to the human body? Well, here's the deal. It's your endocrine system that is affected, and this system is the command center for all your hormones, controlling everything from your metabolism to your mood. When microplastics get inside the body, they bring along chemicals that disrupt that system, causing your mood and energy levels to fluctuate chaotically. These chemicals, like bisphenol A and phthalates, they mimic your natural hormones, tricking your body into thinking it's producing more or less of something. And this can be estrogen or testosterone. Either way, it throws your whole hormone balance out of whack, leading to mood swings, anxiety, depression, and even difficulties sleeping. And with constant exposure, these issues can pile up, leading to chronic health problems over time. If you've been wondering why mental health issues are on the rise, well, microplastics could be one of the hidden culprits. Now, before we start panicking, there are things we can do to help our bodies deal with microplastics. First off, there are antioxidants, your body's best defense against the oxidative stress that is caused by these plastic particles. And the best antioxidant foods would be berries, like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. They're all packed with anthocyanins, which protect your cells. There's also leafy greens like spinach and kale, which are loaded with vitamin A and C to help boost your immune system. Oh, and the best one of all, dark chocolate. It's full of flavonoids that they fight inflammation and even improve your heart health. Add some green tea to the mix, which has powerful catechins to it, and you got yourself a quaint little tea party. Moving on. Another way to help detox from microplastic is by using tools like activated charcoal. They're pretty common in those trendy detox products. They work by binding to the toxins in your digestive system, helping to flush them out before they have a chance to enter your bloodstream. Just a heads up, don't overdo it, because it can also bind to the nutrients, the good stuff that your body needs to live. So a balanced approach with active charcoal is key. Well, another detoxing agent is chlorella. It's a type of green algae that binds to microplastics as well as heavy metals and toxins, helping to remove them from your body. It's also packed with nutrients and antioxidants, making it a win-win for your overall health. Of course, one of the best things you can do is reduce your intake of microplastics in the first place. Our bodies are pretty amazing at filtering out toxins, but we're constantly bombarding ourselves with new microplastics every day. So cutting down on how much plastic you're exposed to gives your body a chance to catch up. A simple fix would be switching to glass or stainless steel for food storage. Filter your water and avoid single-use plastics when you can. This includes soda cans, as, well, they have plastic lining inside. Personally, I prefer water from glass bottles. It tastes more natural in my opinion. Anyway, these small changes help reduce the amount of microplastics entering your body, giving your system the break it needs to remove the already existing plastics. Now, I get it. Thinking about how microplastics are everywhere, it can feel overwhelming, but it's not hopeless. Luckily for me, being a jelly slime, I can filter out microplastics much better than humans, so I'm not too worried about this actually. As for everyone else, consider making small changes to your lifestyle by adding detox helpers like berries, dark chocolate, activated charcoal, and chlorella. They can really start tipping the scales in favor of your health. It's all about reducing what's coming in and supporting your body in clearing out what's already already there. Overall, microplastics are a big issue, but they're not the end of all things. Piece by tiny microscopic piece, we can resolve this problem, pun intended. So, what are your thoughts on microplastics and their impact on our health? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. The doctor is out.